You know, if you watch the news and you see those roadblocks in Xinjiang where the Uyghurs are being oppressed in various ways, I always used to think, why do they have checkpoints? What are they looking for? And then somebody explained it to me. What they're looking for is every Uyghur is required to have some spyware on his phone, like a mandatory app. And they're just making sure that you haven't got some whiz kid, young nephew who's been able to take the app off your phone. What does that app do on your phone? What does it look for? Well, it monitors antisocial activity. What counts as antisocial activity? Growing a beard, talking to foreigners, observing Ramadan, accessing the wrong websites. If you do enough of that, you get automatically sentenced to one of these re-education camps without any human supervision at all. Now, if they can do that in Xinjiang, they can do it anywhere in China, and they can export it to any client regime. And that's what I mean when I say they are a civilizational threat. They're not just a country which doesn't like the West, like Syria or Iran or whatever. They have an alternative civilizational model which they are capable of exporting, and it's one that rests on surveillance, on a high-tech panopticon state with facial recognition technology, geolocation, etc., where there is no such thing as a private company. They've all been press-ganged into both monitoring and spying on and propagandizing for the government. And it's very hard to see, now that they're in this vice, how the Chinese people get out of it. And that it seems to me, is a real danger with the technological change that we're getting into. Every country is going to end up having central bank-backed digital currencies the way the Chinese have. I just don't see how we can stop that. How do we ensure that this doesn't allow future governments just to fine us automatically for saying the wrong thing on one of your podcasts? That, is broadcast and whoever's said the incorrect thing suddenly finds that 20% of their wealth has been taken. Do you know what I mean? It's a real challenge, and one that I think is underexplored.